Hello everyone. So as you can see, now I'm back here in Sera. This is a follow-up to my previous update. Just share how things have developed since last time, and just to give a general update about this year here in Sera. So yeah, now my knee condition is pretty much normal. Things have gone very well in terms of the recovery and the rehabilitation. So yeah, I'm feeling very positive and grateful for that and how the condition is now. So now here in Sera, we've just completed our annual debate exam, which is kind of the main exam of the year. So we have three exams usually: memorization exam, debate practical exam, and a written exam, which at our level, since I'm just at the last stage of the foundation level, is just a basic handwriting exam, quite straightforward. But this year we have an additional exam, which is a written theory exam, which everyone has to do, but this is now something also at my level we have to do. So that exam will be on the path of reasoning, on logic. So yeah, that's the last exam, which will be in February. Our next exam is in a couple of weeks, just less than a couple of weeks, and that's the handwritten exam. But for everyone else, they have also a second philosophical theory exam. So my debate exam went quite well. I'm very happy with how it went and the result that I got. So yeah, that's kind of the big exam of this year, and also of this stage, since now I'm just going to complete this year the foundational 3 years of the philosophy program. So this year we've been studying about the paths and grounds of the Buddhist path to enlightenment. So the stages and levels, and how one develops along those and passes from one stage to the next, and all the detail surrounding that, and also the different paths, the Hinayana path and the Mahayana path. So studying those in brief at this stage, in brief detail. So over the next so now we're about to join what's called parting class, which is the perfection of wisdom class. So we'll be joining that, and we'll be continuing to study what we've been studying in brief this year in a more extensive detail. So as well as that, we've also been studying the philosophical schools, the Buddhist philosophical schools, of which there are 4. So actually up until now we've been studying philosophy based on one of the lower schools, the Dodepa school, which is the Sautanchika in Sanskrit, and in English translates as. So what we've been studying this up until now, these past 3 years, has been according to the Sutra school. We'll be moving on to studying the Mahayana school. So we'll be focusing on studying the Semsamba school, which is the mind-only school, and then we'll be studying the Rangyupa school, which is one of the middle way schools. And highlights of this year, it's gone very well. It's been, I wouldn't say a smooth ride. There's been some obstacles along the way, but that's to be expected. Studying here in Sera is quite a privilege, and very rare to come upon and to be in the position to do that. So of course there will be obstacles that we will face along the way, but it's how we face them and how we overcome them that makes us who we are, and makes it all the more satisfying and gratifying to continue and to move through the course of study. Yeah. So the year kind of started where I went to Bodh Gaya for the teachings in the Kalachakra ground there, with His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and then followed by pilgrimage to Nepal and to Maratika, a particular place of Guru Rinpoche, and then later coming back to India and going to Dharamsala for full ordination with His Holiness Dalai Lama, and then followed up by a visit and pilgrimage to Thubten, another particularly important place of Guru Rinpoche. So there doing pilgrimage and also doing some memorization retreat. So that was a very nice experience, a very nice place, Thubten. And then finally coming back here to Sera, and yeah, it's been life just continuing. Took some time, I guess, to having some time away, then to get back into the flow of things, and then slowly things began to get a little bit involved with the injury of my on my knee, and then going through that. So now that's kind of almost behind me. I'm almost through, like now, just over 3 months out from the surgery. So thank you everyone for everyone who's supported me this year, and yeah, thank you for being interested in what I'm doing, and yeah, I hope you're all well, and anyway, thank you and take care.